I love getting out in the woodland, but it's not just the peace and calm that I come here for, however. I am looking for something for free. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make your very own eco-friendly laundry cleanser using something that you can find for free in any local woodland. It's English ivy, and it thrives in shady areas like UK woodland. The recipe is simple to make, and the liquid stores in the fridge for a good week or so. It's tough on stains, and it could save you pounds on your next wash. I love to scout about and test my knowledge of the wild plants that are here, and I do get excited when I can find one that I can actually use. Almost all plants can be used for something, but unless you know what you're picking, it's best to leave it be. However, this particular plant is very easy to identify, grows almost everywhere in the UK, and I have a special use for it today. English ivy is one of my favourite plants, so much so that I named my daughter after the creeping vine. It thrives anywhere in shady areas, or anywhere where the soil is fertile, like British woodland. Ivy is a clinging, luscious plant, often accused of strangling trees, but in fact, ivy doesn't harm the plant at all, and can support up to 50 species of wildlife. We're going to need around 60 to 100 leaves for my amazing laundry soap, and as ivy bounces back and thrives really well, removing some of the leaves in your local woodland to make a brilliant detergent won't harm the ecosystem at all. English ivy is rich in polyphenols, or plant compounds, called saponins, which is the Latin word for soap. Because there is so little information about the safety of ivy, you should exercise caution when using it and wear gloves if your skin is sensitive when handling the plant, as any plant, including ivy, may cause irritation. When collecting the leaves for this recipe, it's important to try and gather the slightly younger leaves, as they often contain more saponin, so the waxy green ones are the best, and select leaves that are growing up and not along the ground. Cut or remove the leaves from the plant with scissors or secateurs to avoid damaging the plant or its surroundings, and select leaves in a random pattern rather than one small area to leave a nice covering for the ivy plant's hosts. I absolutely love it when nature gives me something free, and this laundry cleanser is not only free, it's also environmentally friendly and sustainable. It stays in the fridge for a couple of weeks and is really tough on stains, but make sure that you label it properly, because if you ingest it, it can be toxic to humans. What I really love about this is you can use it at any time of the year, and ivy grows all year round, so you can make this recipe any time of the year. I've washed and prepared my leaves. You can use scissors or your hands to break up the leaves, but you do need to break them up to allow those saponins to escape. I'm just going to add some water, around a litre should be enough. I'm going to let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then it needs to stay overnight. Then we'll strain it, and it should turn a lovely dark colour. This is looking really good. Can you see the bubbles? So now what we need to do is strain it through a colander. Push all of those leaves through the colander, get all of that nice saponin out. So this can be decanted into any bottle and labelled clearly. Ivy soap. And there you have it, your very own eco-friendly laundry cleanser. It stays in the fridge for a week or two, is really tough on stains, and why not try some in your next wash? Your eco-friendly wash, of course.